¿Lo encontraste?
No, ahí lo buscas.
¡Ey! ¿Cierra la puerta? Oh, look at that. Very Dominic. Provoke confrontation. Ex-wife just left. Ex-wife just left. And this is also called entrapment. Told you. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, entrapment. Waiting to see if I respond to the game of manipulation. Intentions are very clear. Ex-wife just left. Provoke confrontation. And obviously, this is Tennessee City Mayor Larry Dominic responding. This is state fraud, mental health, inpatient. The game of manipulation. Intentions are very clear. Electronic harassment to provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approach the window. This is right after creating family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger, ex-wife threatening to throw bleach or gasoline at my face for recording. So that's the reason. The military-grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. It's 2:14 p.m. Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. The game of manipulation, entrapment continues. You can see it clearly. And my ex-wife took a look. Oh, the individual is inside the vehicle. Okay? The individual is inside the vehicle. Let's see. I think they just arrived. On command signal. Okay. 2:15 p.m. Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. This is evidence that they're very aware of my location and activities and instructions given on command signal, which means they can hear any conversation taking place inside our residence at 5133 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. This is an invasion of privacy, of course. No one called this health department, but we are going to wait and see. It could be coincidental. We shall see. This is right after 2 tries at creating family conflict. We are waiting patiently. And this is not the first time Thomas Cicero, state fraud, mental health, inpatient, is deployed as far as entrapment. If you want to go back, February 27th, 2026, a U.S. Marshal, fake, catch and release, father and son. Here we go. He is leaving. He's instructing to leave on command signal. We got the information. Clearly, this individual is involved in criminal activity, and we were able to capture the information once I focused away. I focused away intentionally because, remember, this military-grade technology is set on the victim's eye scope. So once I focused away intentionally, I went like this. He was instructed to get the heck out of Dodge. And right away, we got his information. And intentions are very, very clear. They are mocking the creating family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust among family members. They are mocking, especially after my ex-wife statement, I feel like throwing bleach or gasoline at your face. So they are mocking creating family conflict. And clearly, this was after the fact. Is not coincidental. And look at how quickly this Tunnel Cicero employee was instructed to the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. And we were able to get the information, the license plates of this individual clearly involved in criminal activity of state fraud, mental health, inpatient identity theft, Medicaid. Okay? Victims are preconditioned at home to respond. The game of manipulation, entrapment. Right before this video, we had eye contact by homeowner Martinez driving her youngest son's vehicle. She was instructed to park here. Eye contact immediately. She was searching for me, and that was to manipulate me to respond. That was to manipulate me to respond as far as knocking on the window. Okay? That's the reason homeowner Martinez was instructed to catfish me. Bait, focus, follow-up, attention span. This individual here at 5132 has been instructed to park there for catfish purposes as well. The person in charge of 5132. No job, no school. And before this video, he left a female in front waiting. She was delivering some dog food, and he did not want to open the door to avoid being incriminated that he has no job, no school, and he was in there all this time. Okay, the dog food has been removed. Told you. The dog food has been removed. And the dog food was being used as catfish as well. That's the reason for leaving it there and not responding to the delivery person. All right, we have another trap house avoiding our surveillance, 5139. And we also have homeowner Martinez all the way over there with the Village of Pilsen registration vehicle. Okay. We have homeowner Martinez's other son right here as well. None of these people work. They are involved in criminal activity of this sort. And of course, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Okay, so the attacks continue. And clearly, Tunnel Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic is involved in criminal activity. And he is the chain of command. He is the machine open for business. This is retaliation for our continuous surveillance of underage minors being recruited by organized crime family employees at 5130 to deliver narcotics utilizing an electric bicycle on video. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics involving children, Hawthorne track race horses, senior citizens, migrants, the mail carrier, and now we have a U.S. Marshal on board February 27th, 2026, catch and release, father and son, 5130. The father continues eluding our surveillance to avoid self-incriminating the U.S. Marshal that was arrested, fake arrest. And the reason for the U.S. Marshal present, of course, it was entrapment. I was the intended arrestee on February 27, 2026, Friday. All right, that's all we got for now. I'm not sure what else. Going once. Nope, I guess that's it. All right, so intentions are very clear. Electronic harassment to provoke movement reaction response. Yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approached the window. Now, they were trying to manipulate my ex-wife to respond by having that vehicle there that says clearly that is for health reasons, they were trying to manipulate my ex-wife to perhaps talk to the individual inside the vehicle. And remember, Tana Cicero is working on a harassment case against me. That's the reason for this individual parked in front, clearly labeled, so my ex-wife will interact and she can work with Tana Cicero officials on a harassment case against me. Clearly, it's not her intention as far as harassment case. She simply has no idea what's going on. And they're trying to see if they can manipulate her to respond as far as a panic. Call 911. Remember, Tana Cicero Emergency 911 operator, dispatcher, named Anna. Joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m., requesting to speak to me. Under duress conditions, I continue sleeping. My ex-wife opened up the door, and they conversated with her that they really needed to talk to me. No evidence, no paperwork, at 5 a.m., okay, while sleeping. But before they left, they instructed my family members, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. Which means this is preconditioning the family members to respond. And clearly, it didn't work in their favor this time. See that? My ex-wife probably thought that was for somebody else and not here, of course. Okay? So they are listening to my conversations. They have access to my ex-wife's location and activities, just as myself. And that's the reason why I no longer have a regular phone. I have a Wi-Fi phone that is connected to Facebook. It's protected in that way. And that's pretty much it. Okay? No dog barking on command signal. No police officers in the area. And clearly, this was another attack sent by Tana Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic, the machine open for business. Remember, Grandma was sent to the hospital, emergency, and they were nervous for a little bit, but she's back. And we got her on video going through the alley to avoid that surveillance. And we have a lot of activity involving children. A white powder bag party. A white powder bag party involving children at 5130 and 5132. We uploaded the video several times of the children running out on command signal to avoid that surveillance. Same time frame, both addresses, side by side. And I guess that's it. All right, so for now, we are standing by. Ex-wife should be returning back. We do have the bright line harassment. And we just kind of covered this a little bit. We do have the bright line harassment. So let's see right here. But how about that? Is that strategizing or what? Okay, that is a different strategizing. I was working on, remember, this is a big organization. This is their livelihood at stake. And my ex-wife is leaving to Mexico. She will be retiring soon. So I'm trying to figure out, the mail carrier on the way. Mail carrier on the way. Okay, 2:26 p.m. Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. 2:26 p.m. There's the mail carrier. Here we go. 5130 West 24th Street, Del Rey. There's the mail carrier. That's another reason for Tana Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic response as far as fraud of state fraud, mental health, inpatient. Okay? We got him on video. And I guess that's it. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's a work in progress. Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. 2:27 p.m. This mail carrier is involved in criminal activity. He was alerted by the individual that was arrested February 27th, 2026 on video. The individual that was arrested on that day, fake arrest, of course, by a U.S. Marshal, he was alerted that I was recording, and he was instructed to look up, and when he looked up, he said, "Yes, I see him." Okay? So clearly involved in criminal activity, this mail carrier, by adjusting his schedule and by looking the other way. Okay? A little extra money in his pocket doesn't hurt nobody. Especially when it involves children, guys. This is serious. Alright, so that's pretty much it. We got him. Get involved. It is worth your time and effort. I told you. I told you. There's a reason for the electronic harassment. There's a reason for the provoked confrontation. There's a reason for creating family conflict and electronic harassment, police confrontation. Okay, police officers not in the area clearly waiting and standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, order protection, documented history of mental health issue illness once the victims respond to the game of manipulation, entrapment. Okay? There you go. Alright, we're getting ready, guys. Ex-wife should be arriving soon. Okay? So Tuesday, April 7th, 2026, 2:29 p.m. Get involved. It is worth your time and effort. January 8th, 2025, filled a petition with a tax evasion regarding tax evasion for this property. 5132, double lot, 2 flat brick. The first floor remains vacant. Obviously, Nello Greco is very confident that Tanasocial Mayor, Larry Dominic, can take care of me. And you guys saw clearly, intentions are very clear. Once we focus on this individual, he was instructed, and I sat down like this, bam, the peekaboo. He was gone, but we were able to get his information right away, okay? So, obviously, he will be under the microscope. Thomas Cicero, mayor, is being protected by external government agency, guys, okay? These are employees placed in high-ranking departments, and that's the only reason Thomas Cicero is above the law for now. Okay, sooner or later, the public will see firsthand what it takes to open up a case regarding state fraud, mental health, hospital, inpatient. Okay, this is identity theft at the highest level. It's a murder plot on my life. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. My ex-wife will be leaving to Mexico soon. She is retiring. I want to continue this, guys. We tried to open up a case. Other than entrapment, we tried to open up a case as far as identity theft, as far as entrapment. It started to the highest level. This is corruption here. This is trafficking. This is child endangerment. And this is recruiting young minors to participate. Okay? Real quiet. No community gang stalking. Behind the murder plot, Nello Greco, and of course, I am behind enemy lines. Plenty of second character witnesses, and they were let's just say, once my ex-wife ex-wife's statement clearly said, "I want to throw bleach at your face or gasoline," immediately they send in this individual clearly marked vehicle to see if they can lend a helping hand. We got him. Watch out. Caution, danger, warning. We got him, guys. We're moving on. Get involved, guys. We are working closely with Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News. She is a private investigator. She has offered to help us out. We're making everything easy for everyone, guys. I have laid down the platform here, okay? It's a steady base, continuously. We stand at 10K videos, evidence every single day. 10K evidence videos of daily plan attacks, entrapment. And now we have a U.S. Marshal on board. We have Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. And we have Cook County Sheriff. We also have Cook County Sheriff, and we also have Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. We have some good officers out here, guys, okay? I want to make sure that's clear. But unfortunately, the ones involved in criminal activity are placed in high-ranking departments, very similar to external government agencies protecting Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic above the law for now. That's right. All right, get involved. 2:33 p.m., Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. Ex-wife will be leaving to Mexico. She is retiring. You guys can place live cams here if you can negotiate that with my ex-wife, but you won't be able to open up an entrapment case regarding state fraud, mental health inpatient, because you need a victim such as I to play that role, okay? Once I'm gone, all you can do is open up a case as far as trafficking. But if you really want to go after the main chief commander here, Town of Cicero Mayor, well, all you have to do is strategize, and we should be able to open up a case sooner or later. And this right here is a clear example how easy this is, okay? This is how easy this is to open up a case. This individual here was instructed on command signal. Once I sat like that, the peekaboo, he was gone. Okay? No police officers in the area, no dog barking on command signal, no backup alarm, okay? No community gang stalking. Everybody is silent, okay? The silent alarm has been triggered once again. See that? Told you. Very quiet. I need my privacy. Okay, let's get on board, guys. We got him.